Dallas Cowboys training camp dates are officially locked in. These are the headlines moving into it. Come with me. Let's talk about it. Welcome in, everyone. If you don't know me, I go by the name of Smack Talk. And there's two things that you must do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. So, training camp dates are officially locked in. It looks like August 1st. It's opening ceremony. It looks like July 28th. They're reporting. I'm going to say this. We need to stay healthy. These are key points moving into training camp. Things that we need to think about as the Cowboys fans and Cowboys nations. We need to think about this, because if we don't, there is going to be things that miss and go over your head, because George Pickens will be in attendance. According to reports, he will be in attendance. Will he participate? Who knows? Will he even be there? Who knows? Because that's according to reports. He ain't according to reports. At the end of the day, he has the decision to show up or not. I'm hoping he's ready. He's saying that he will. So that's a good start. This defense has to be able to show some type of identity slowly. I'm not saying that they need to show it right off the bat in training camp. I'm not saying that. But they need to gain an identity. A communicative identity from Christian Parker. And we all know Christian Parker in the OTAs, him being mic'd up. It's clear that he likes to overly communicate. There was a lot of pass breakups in that short little 5-minute clip. Don't get me wrong. You edit videos. We know. So it could be 30 minutes in a matter of 5 minutes. It could be an hour in a matter of 5 minutes. We get that part. But still. It's a lot of pass breakups, and that's what I like to see. That's something that you did not see last season, was pass breakups. That's something you did not see when you watched the Dallas Cowboys, was pass breakups. Now, moving forward, I'm hoping that the Dallas Cowboys are ready for the joint practices with the Los Angeles Rams, because Myles Garrett will be there. And he will be beaming off that edge. And that will go for Terrence Steele or Tyler Guyton. So, Terrence Steele or Tyler Guyton, you better be ready, because you're going to be on the island versus Myles Garrett. And we got them this season as well. So, this is going to be something that the Dallas Cowboys have to focus on. You have to continue to harp and be a better team than they were the last few seasons. Now, in the offensive side of the ball, Brian Schottenheimer, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Javonte Williams, and offensive line and company. Do your job. So if you want me to be honest, that's all you have to do on that offensive side of the ball. Is do your job, hang on to the football, limit the turnovers, and protect your quarterback. And that's it. And block. I mean, I'm telling you, if you could just keep it fundamental, keep it simple for that offense, I'm telling you, they will soar. So if they're soaring and they figure that out, and if they figure that out and they continue to keep that soaring mentality that they has the past 2 seasons for on the offensive side of the ball. Fix that red zone little issue that we have sometimes. Sometimes I don't get it. But we all know that's when you get down to the 20-yard line playing that in the National Football League. They said that's one of the hardest times to score is inside the 20-yard line. It's hard. And not all teams are good at it, and we're horrible at it. And been horrible at it for quite some time. And I'm hoping they're ready to change that up. I'm hearing on multiple occasions that they've been practicing red zone, and they need to continue to practice. I'm hoping they're ready to practice in these joint practices too, because we gonna need it. We need it badly. We need it. So who knows how things will turn out. I am hoping to be in attendance at one of the open practices. I'm not sure which one yet. But I definitely think the Dallas Cowboys training camp is going to start to show some identities for this defense. And that's what I'm excited for. And I'm not going to let the offense slip through the cracks. We're going to be watching them because we still need that firepower from y'all. I'm going to be honest. RB2, Jadon Blue, Malik Davis, Phil Mafia, y'all better be ready to get after it. That's all I'm going to say. These linemen ain't blocking, find a hole, make a move, and get upfield. It's that simple because not all linemen, they can't finish their blocks. That's just is what it is. But I'm hoping that these guys are ready for the season. I'm ready for the season. I know you ready for the season. So we as a Cowboys nation, Cowboys fans, let's put our hats on because we are slowly approaching on preseason. Before we know it, it'll be here, and then the season will be here. So I definitely think it's training camp. Find an identity for the defense. Top 3 points here. Find an identity for the defense here. That's number 1. Number 2, continue to fire on all cylinders on the offensive side of the ball. We can do that. We can still have that same identity and possibly go score 30 a game. 3rd, offensive lineman competition. This is going to be fun to watch. These guys better become ready to play because these guys need to be held accountable. I mean, point blank period. When things aren't right, held accountable. And lastly, how are these players going to adjust to Christian Parker's scheme? Because some people have already been there. Some people haven't. See why they kind of cleaned the house on the defense side of the ball, and I'm not opposed to it. But how are these guys going to mesh with Christian Parker's communication, teaching, lessons, film lessons, whatever the case may be? How are they going to adjust to it? I mean, I've been hearing good things about it. When it come to the season, when you put that helmet on and that jersey on and you coming out of AT&T Stadium and it's go time, kickoff, it's go time. Game 1, game 2, whatever the case may be. How you going to handle it? How's it going to resonate? Ready to see it. So that being said, guys, let me know down in the comments, what do we think of this? Because training camp is here. Football is almost here. And I can't wait to finally be able to cover each week, in-depth analysis, because Dallas Cowboys got to do better than the last 2 seasons of 7-10. So that being said, guys, don't hit that like button and subscribe button. Until next time.